Hello and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Once again, playing as Paradox. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Hopefully we get something good for a start. I would like the robot side on. Haven't got that. Not a great weapon. But we've got a junk boy. Good to see it. Been a while. I was so worried then. So, junk is going to be pretty important for us. And hopefully we'll get some the first floor with not getting keys. Then we're going to get enough keys for all the chests. So, hopefully we'll get something. That'll be pretty nice. Pretty busy room starting on here. Oh, that was too close. I would still like to get a gun from a chest, because the JK isn't going to help, really. We'll see what happens. Might be some junk for me. Okay. I don't want to be in that corner. That scared me a little. Cleared most of the room for me. Thank you. What is with all these ghosts? Thought that was key for a second. Money's also nice though. Can't say I'm disappointed with that. Got a barrel. I don't have keys for that, so sure. Mailbox. I would like mailbox. That's not terrible. So we'll see how much money we get. But I'm not sure if I'm that prepared to spend all of my money so quickly. But I might have to. Okay, we've got a key. That's pretty nice. Now, Do I want to use a key on a chest, or do I want to buy something in the shop? Because there was also a pretty decent gun in there as well, wasn't there? The Vorpal gun, that's pretty good. I think I'm going to get the Vorpal gun and just invest in potential. Yeah, invest in potential junk in the chest. That's my plan here. That was a pretty good choice, honestly, with the gun. Nice. Yeah. Got his little helmet. And hopefully get his shield. Yeah, there we go. Already looking stronger. Okay. Secret room. Can't be in there. Maybe in here? No. What about the shop? No. Alright. And we're going to have to save the money we've got. And yeah, we're done. Got a slightly better junk boy. Got a couple of options for guns, which I might actually use the Evolver here, I think. I can't hit this guy. There we go. Who would have thought the JK would have been the thing to save me in that room? Dang it. Need to stop getting hit. That would be a good thing to happen. But the Evolver is evolving, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. It's all going according to plan. I don't feel good about spending so much money at the minute. Though. Surprised I got with Soy. I'm pretty sure I dodged before that hit me, but sure. You do what you feel is right. I like this one. Oh, he got hit there. Also, when did I get a key? Oh yeah, I bought one. I was so confused. Okay. I'm feeling a little not great about everything that's going on here. Also, I need to learn to lead these shots a little better. How many rooms am I going to have left? Am I going to get enough money to feel confident with what I want to buy? Normally I like to get out of here with, what, about 60? Also, what's the good thing to use for this boss? I'm going to try keeping the evolver out. Seems to be doing some pretty good damage. You jerk. Can't do it when I'm standing at the top. Did get a key, so question is, do I want to open any of the chests? I'll open one chest, see what I get. Tangler's pretty good, I'm quite happy with that. I'll open the other one. I think I need some flak bullets. I don't know if I'm that interested with flak bullets. But it can't hurt. Let's see if I can find a secret room anywhere. No. I have no idea where they can be. Right here. Kind of worth it. Alright, not got a lot of ammo. I haven't got a great amount of money. How much money do I need to get? 60. 60 on this floor. That's gonna be debatable. And yeah, I think I put myself in a situation there that wasn't going to work out very well, so I'll accept that. Hey, Drunk Boy, you did it. Good job. Exactly when I needed it, thank you. Any more? Alright, you can't do anything for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll save it for now in case I get hurt more. No point in doing it with only half a heart. Uh-oh. That's why I thought best not to use it just yet. Because I'm going to take more damage. Oh, okay, thank you for the 50. I'm so thankful. That was all worth it. That bullet went past me. Did I see that right? I don't agree. Lost that a long time ago. Was never going to be able to bring that all the way there. I'm liking that I'm keeping ammo stocked up here, because the Evolver, now that clearly I'm at the top evolution, he's doing very good damage. Whoa. I mean, he took out that guy very quickly as well. Okay, take you. Take that. Potentially open a chest if I see one really good. Other than that, we'll hold on to it in case we need it for the next floor. really want Junk Boy to get stronger, but if I get keys for chests, I'm going to open them. What was the other one? A blue chest. Yeah, let's take it. Ballot. What does Ballot do? Okay. I understand completely. I do need to look up and learn what most items actually do and what their effects are, so I can say if I want them or not. Probably try hitting. That's normally the best thing to do here. Should be fine here. Probably one of the easiest bosses, in my opinion. That doesn't destroy you. Interesting. It's going to be great to see you get killed very quickly. I can't keep that guy alive. Is he going to be one day away from retirement or something? Yeah, you don't do anything for me, do you? Perfectly healthy. Okay, feeling good with what we've got. Getting a health up switch, even though I'm getting hurt, that is what matters. Can buy the gun, and I'll buy the key in the shop because we'll get enough. Yeah, this is all working out fine. I'm retiring in 3 weeks. Getting too old for this. Yeah, I'm sure you can see retirement, my guy. We'll get you there, don't worry. How do you feel about a rat fight? Ah, I have no keys, of course. You jerk. How? I am liking I'm still one-shotting quite a few things. That's really helping out. Okay. Balloon gun. It'll give me flight. So that's actually quite tempting. I think flight wouldn't be a bad deal. Are you okay? You're not going to be retiring if you keep falling through a pit of despair. JK's potential. You know what, actually, let's do the JK and the mutated head, or mutation, or whatever it's called. Demon head. Yeah. I like Shock Grub. Wow, one-shots the fire guys as well. Doesn't even let him get to the fire phase. That's really good. What kind of room is this? I don't think I've ever been in that room before. Or if I have, I don't remember it. Like this. Probably one of the best NPCs you can find, because all you have to do is complete the map. And quite a lot of the time, you get to the point where you need to clear the map anyway to finish the floor, or when you do finish the floor, you're only a room or two away. So it kind of makes it worth doing anyway. We'll go back to it later. Will we go back to it later? Yeah, we'll go back to it later. Who we got? Ah, this guy. My favourite. I need to get away. Nope. Unfortunate that I didn't get the life on that. That shouldn't have been the problem. Oh. I don't know what this does, but it's the same bell from the boss, isn't it? That one boss that briefly stops time. Alright. I like stopping time. What you got for me? Not really the most interesting thing, but sure, thank you. You tried. Now Junk Boy's ready for battle. Finally. Wait, what can I... There we go. Back to the Evolver? I guess the Evolver's still the best option. I feel like I'm getting the leading of the shots a little better, which makes Evolver not better, because it's good anyway, it's very powerful, but now I'm actually able to lead my shots a little better and not miss. This is not worth all my ammo, actually. Okay. I can't remember what my way is. It's right up. I don't feel like I'm even really trying to not get hit here, which is my bad, but we'll be able to pick up enough health, and I'll need to start playing a little bit better. I don't need ammo for anything, do I? May as well. Do I freeze this rat fight straight away? Maybe. See how much damage you can do before he actually starts doing anything. Honestly, quite a lot. I don't like the poison being here. It's throwing everything off. Why are you like this? Yeah, I'm kind of really thrown off here because I can't go where I normally stand. Okay. Game screwed me over a little bit there. Hey, money. No, thank you. Also, this bell is recharging very quickly. Like, that's really good. Keep on going at it. I am going to run out of ammo before I beat this boss, unfortunately. But it's going to be very close. Oh no, just enough. Cool. Shouldn't have much problem with this. Should be fine. Why am I not able to hit this guy? What? What is happening? Dang it. Oh, I'm losing a lot of health on this. I shouldn't have spoke too soon. Dang it. Oh, man. This is actually going to be... Oh, I hope I've got enough keys. Did I get enough keys? Yes, yes I did. We're good. We're fine. Okay, synergies. I like synergies. What synergy is it? Okay. Don't know what that does, but I'm happy with it. The Yuri launch is also good. That actually wasn't bad. Yeah. So what do I want to keep out? Do I want to keep the bell out, or do I want to change to the rat sack? Probably stick with the rat sack. And maybe just use the bell on bosses every so often. Oh, hi there. Why can't I hit you? I do feel kind of bad that I've just stopped using the Evolver now, because I've pretty much been using that since the first floor. And now I'm kind of just neglecting it. But it is probably going to be my boss floor, or my boss gun. Honestly, I don't care about the chamber gun. Don't really care about the shotgun. Frost Giant could be good. I'll save the rest just because I may need ammo, or may need guns at some point. Is this just a connecting room? Yeah, had to have been. Oops. Well, these guys have some moment to shine. I'm a nice guy like that. Give them credit where it's... Yeah, I don't like that. Really don't like the dice rolling. It never really seems to work out very well. So I'd just rather not. But could this time be the good one? That's where the problem comes in. I kind of am tempted, but I don't think I'm gonna. Scatter shot. How's that going to work with flak bullets? Are my shots just going to go a little crazy? Actually, that's really good. Yeah, no, that's really good. Okay. May as well. And if we get some hearts, we will do that. Probably should have saved some money for the next floor. Oh no, I didn't. Also, not on a resource or sack. Worked out really well. I like that. And we got some hearts to get some more money, which is fine. Probably gonna sell the snipper. Okay. Get some more money for that as well, won't we? 30, yeah. How much money are you giving me? No, 30. Okay. No point in buying it then. Well, open this. Charge shot. Actually, that could be pretty fun. That could be really good, actually, charge shot. Because the bullets bounce everywhere, don't they? So having that with the scatter shot. I'm gonna try that for a room, actually. This could be really, really good. Let's see what it's like. It's everything I imagined it to be. I just got a random 50? Alright. Not doing as much damage as I would like though, honestly. But, oh no. Kid, listen up. Today might have been the last day in Force, and I might have only been down here because of you. But this ain't your fault. Yeah. You let me get hit by all those bullets. Sure. You probably could have given me one of those fancy guns you've been hoarding. But the point is, it's not your fault. Give my badge to my kids. Tell them I love them. Time to change back. That's fun though. The charge shot, that's pretty good. Is vengeance actually an item? No, vengeance isn't an item. Is Vengeance a stat increase? I'm sure I've asked this before because I've definitely had it before, but I can't remember. Does it give me a bit of a curse, but then like makes me a bit stronger? Oh, I didn't know there was another one there. I feel sorry for Junk Boy, because I really wanted to make Junk Boy stronger. I wanted to make him the strongest Junk Boy there ever was. And I just feel like he's not had a chance to shine, because I've kept on getting keys when I've needed them. And the chests have been okay. Already found the boss. Not quite ready for you yet. I almost didn't get hit there. That was almost impressive. Almost. Okay, what have we got? Mass shotgun isn't bad. Proton backpack isn't bad, so let's get that. Let's buy that as well. Not this time for a bullet, but I will remember that for the Gunslinger. Ah. You know what? I'm just gonna... Wasn't worth it. Shouldn't have done that. And ow. Not gonna be able to afford it. Sure. Get myself a little bit more curse, why not? I'm just gonna destroy it. I don't need any more chests at the minute. I've got pretty good things as is. Back to the Evolver, I guess. Let me just get rid of these guys first before I have to deal with you. Not going to get any more health ups, which is a little bit of a worry. Also, need to change what gun I'm using. Mass shotgun might be the best play here. Yes, it was. Great. Oh, would have been nice if I didn't get hit. But it's fine. I think we're okay. How much health we got? 6. Yeah. That's not amazing, honestly. But we have got some pretty good guns. There you are. Getting some ammo was exactly what I needed as well. Hopefully I can get enough to fill my guns up, or maybe have some lying around so after the boss I can fill my guns up afterwards. There was nothing I could do at that point. I'd already gone too far. Who alive? You alive? What? Hit me? Okay, I need to play a little bit better. Need to be a little bit more aware of my surroundings. Thank you for the heart. Keep those coming. Hopefully gonna find the boss fairly quickly. Kind of got another shot on me a little quicker than I was anticipating. of this feels like a boss room location, going through all of this. I'd like to think it does. But I could just be wandering even further into nothing. Yeah, that's enough from you. Yeah, I've got a whole load of nowhere. Surprised they found a boss actually pretty quickly. I guess I just go for it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for this just yet, but I haven't really got much of a choice. That went pretty well. I'm gonna have to switch my gun up at some point now. Do I want to do maybe mass shotgun for this version? Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm kind of sticking to it now. Can I not? Dude, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's use that. Yeah, I need to use that a little more often. Do I want to use the Yuri cannon? Yari, however you say it. I don't know. I kind of do. Wait, let's... Never mind, that was very quickly. Not the best run though. I need to be a lot more careful. I'm still very close to me losing. So I need to try not to be like that this time. If I can get some guns that I did just, that'll be really fun. Basically give me the run that I had exactly just then. That was actually surprising quite a lot of money. More money than I was expecting from an early room. Okay, keeping that barrel alive. Honestly, you guys need to get down here, yeah. Yeah, just in case you did that. Okay, good to see this so early. And good to see we can get it done quickly. Oh, in the same room as well. Need to get as many keys as possible, so just key drops. I really need these chests, especially if they've got guns in them. Oh, key. I can at least open a chest. Guess we go with the green chest first. Be a gun. Ah. That's a little concerning, to be honest. No, I'll wait a minute. Let's... Yeah. Okay, I need to move. Dang it! Fuck. Oh, that's not good. As soon as I don't get the health from the first boss, I worry. So, I'm a little concerned right now. I shouldn't have got hit there. That should not have been a hit. This is bad. Rattle is pretty good though. So I guess we opened this one for another guaranteed gun. Okay. Not the most interesting. I probably should have saved the money instead of buying another key, honestly. Buy the other key. Yes, we buy the other key. I'm not gonna have enough health, am I? No, not full health, but that's fine. I can live with that. Dodge power up. Is it faster dodging? I think it is. Alright. Money. Definitely gonna be a problem here. Do I be stupid? Am I gonna be dumb? I think I'm gonna be dumb here, but I need to get some money. Yeah. I'm doing a power play here. Wouldn't advise this. But otherwise, I don't think we're gonna get enough money. So I had to invest. I had to invest hard. And I guess we've just got to hope that I get some health up, or I just keep my ammo stocked up enough that I use guns that are going to help out. I will go to the shop later. Maybe I'm going to go to the shop now because hopefully that'll loop. I do not want to do that room. Hopefully the shop will loop around for me. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Just stay away from that room for a little bit. 2 keys in here. That's... You can't tempt me with keys. You almost can, because I do want them. But... I really can't afford... Can't afford it. I used a blank. Why would you do that? Also, did I open a secret room? Sound like I did. Yeah, I used a blank. Did that... Was it one of the flying bomber guys, though? I guess that would have a difference in effect. Oh my god. I might actually die. What do I do? I guess we pick up that armor. I don't want to buy any more. I don't want to spend any money. Unless I'm going to get the keys. I'm going to have to go with this, aren't I? Damn. This is getting worrying. I'm a little nervous here. Have I made a mistake? I don't think I did because of how much money I've got. I think I've done the right thing. And I might actually be able to afford both keys as well. Which would be nice, because chests. It did eventually loop round. Okay. Let's buy one key. We'll buy a key. And we'll open this chest. I'm fine with that. I would have liked the gun. But we'll see how much money we get from this. You know what? I'm going to play it a little bit safer. I'm still going to play it safe. I don't feel good about this. Unfortunately lost the... What did I have of the Devolver? Devolver sucks. Okay. I'm gonna buy the other key. I should get enough money. Hopefully. On this floor I should get enough money for the key. I don't know. How does this gun synergize? No! Walked into a pit. Yeah, I don't understand how this gun synergizes. I actually, yeah, I will take this. Oh, thank you. Oops. Okay, free chest. Oh, come on. You can't do this to me. I'm not going to have enough money for anything, am I? This is worrying. Ow. Ow! Stop it. Please stop it. 16 until I can get the Nord key, which I do really need. I'll count down for that, first of all. You seriously didn't give me any money? Still got no money from the spider. Why am I not getting any money from the spider? Have I got any... Yeah, okay. I don't have health to spare anymore. I think the bank was worth it. I don't know what to do here. Fine. Didn't get a key. Did get enough money for the Nord key. Can I get enough for another key? How much do I need? 30. How much health do you want for 30? This is worth it. This has got to be worth it. Please be a gun. Please be a good gun. I'm begging you. Huh. I'm not the biggest fan on that. I think, from what I remember of it, I don't think I'm normally that great with it. Okay. Yeah, that's as good as I'm gonna get. Anything else? No. Alright. This is okay. I do need some hard drops, but this is okay. Why would you? I'm blaming the thing for pushing that guy. Very nice. So, that key is for my rat room. That's what I need first. I should be able to afford to buy a key, so I will get a chest. Health, please. That's good enough for health. don't really know what I'm supposed to use other than this for my room clearer, because I kind of feel like I need that for my boss gun. This might work. I don't know how this synergizes with anything. I don't really see any difference to what it's usually like. Oh, I did a hunt. That's what the hunt was. The big totem guy, I guess. Okay, interesting. I might take that. I might go for that instead of a chest, honestly. I think that's actually the best play I can make. Oh, that's what it does. So when I'm holding this gun, when I get hurt, I think I have a chance to get health, don't I? Because I do just get health up. I think I remember this one. I think I know of it. Okay, don't need to do anything in that room, that's fine. Good. I still haven't found a rat room yet, have I? Haven't seen any rats, I don't think. They're right here. Thought I would have cleared that without me having to use more. And I'm going to have a spare blank left over, so I'll have one for the boss, which is nice. Don't normally get that. Now, do I want to pick up the health, or do I want to use the keys on a health? I'm going to open one. Okay. I would like the other one. I would like another gun, honestly. Maybe I should wait until the boss, though, just in case that gives me a key. I don't really have much other option, so... let's get rid of that, so I've got a bit of space to move. Perfect. I like beating that boss and actually getting the health for it. Okay, what do I do about the chest? Do I get another heart? Or do I open the chest for another gun? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's worth it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I actually am glad about this or not. I think I am. I think this one's fine. The extra heart would have been nice because as much health as possible is huge. But getting some more weapons to play around with, I think, is a little more worth it as well. And that might be something I might use for the boss. You jerk. What the hell was the bully doing up there? Okay, I didn't kill that guy though, so that wasn't my bullets being strong. Who died? You didn't die. I wish it was you. Alright. Yeah. Why has this got 500 ammo and I've already spent this much? There's no way I've shot that much. Or is that part of the synergy where it didn't have the full amount? Down? I'm confused on where I am now in this. Okay, that's fine. I am here. Yes. I hate this poison. That's screwing me over. That happened in the last one as well. Okay. This is fine. We should be okay. We got 4 full hearts. Didn't mean to use that. You know what? Honestly, this part of the rat fight is actually getting pretty simple now. Not saying I'm not going to get hit, but it is much easier now. than it was. Yeah, getting through that bit no hit, absolutely fine. Oops. Don't seem to be getting as much hits as I would like through all this. Okay, looking like I've got some pretty good items dropping here. I think I just got a wolf. Which, I like a wolf. I think I got a scanner as well, so... Gonna be a little bit cursed though, which I don't know if I want that. My timing is so off with that one. But never mind. Ooh. That's pretty good. I can't take both though. I can't take my... I do want that more though, I think. Okay, back to full health. Things are looking pretty good. That's another health. I want this more. Yeah, a little bit of curse can deal with that. Is that all I got? Did I not get any more guns? Kind of feel like I was a bit cheated there, actually. I thought I saw some better items, but I mean, okay, I'll take it. Got keys for the next floor though, which is going to be great. What am I using? What am I filling up? I definitely want that filled up, because that was really helpful. That can have that. Good. I find it so weird that the rat is a transformation even without this part. I never used this item though. It's not bad. Like, the... basically Pac-Man. It's not terrible. It's just not something I really am interested in using. Get rid of the key, because I don't want it. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good right now with health and everything. Guns, could still use some more. But... also, I do like being able to see their actual health. That's just something I think is fun. It's just fun to see it. Okay. Get a chest out of it, I guess. Okay. Hot lead, I like having flame bullets. Just do some extra damage for me while I run away. That still has a empty heart or life under it, even when it's dead. Okay. That was literally just a wave. I mean, I guess if you've done that room and then have some false sense of security and don't even pay attention, it could hurt you, but... Very weird room to end on. Or little goop thing to end on it. I'm actually interested in filling here. Or do I'll save it actually until the boss. I'm sure there's going to be something after the boss that I'm going to need to fill up more than right now. Okay. Anything for synergies, I don't care right now, even if it's a brown chest. Because brown chest synergies might be good. I don't know. Still don't quite feel like I have a boss clearing gun just yet. I don't feel like I'm there quite yet. Head glass is quite expensive for something I'm probably not going to use very much. Again, that could be something that is my boss clearer, but at the same time, I think I need to save money for the next boss, or next four, because I think their guns are more likely to be really good clearer ones. I don't know. I can do okay on this one, I think. Okay, let's time this. No, that's not going to time very well, is it? How am I going to time this one? Nope. A little bit off, but sure. Life orb, what do you do? I want to use you for a room just so I can see what you like. I'm interested. Hey! That's really good. Have I been to the other... Have I been to the other chest? Yeah, I did. Didn't I? I mean, sure. That might be useful. I'll hold on to it. I'm not going to sell any of my guns this time. I'd be tempted to, just to get more money. But I think... Wait, do I keep hold of them just for the sake of keeping hold of them, or do I actually sell some? I'm going to sell some, actually, because some of these I'm not going to use. Like this guy. You've been with me the whole time, and I've not used you once. Not really. So, let's get some more money. You get rid of the devolver. My god, I hate the devolver. Blooper actually kind of sucked. So much revolver I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep that. I don't know what you do. I think I'm going to keep the rest. I think that's okay. and then let's get you out. So I need to... Dang it! I thought I had the rat sack out, so I was trying to press that. That's why I got hit. It's okay. I got a pretty good amount of health, though. Would have been nice for an extra one, but it's fine. Now, what do I want ammo for? Still want ammo for this, I guess. Genie's probably going to be pretty good to use, or the magic lamp. It's probably going to be pretty good to use for the boss. So that might be my boss one. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I should have sold that, actually. Really should have sold that one. Just trying it. It's not really that worth it. Not going to be something I'm going to use a lot of. Where's R? There it is. As well. Are we full ammo on everything? Not you. There's the thing spawning things. Wait, they die? Almost got away with that. Almost. So yeah, I don't really quite know what I'm using as my boss gun. I think what I've just picked up, I don't remember what it was, but I did say that was probably going to be my something I can use for a boss. Hopefully it will, because that is what this run is really missing, just something for a boss clearer. Haven't quite been lucky enough for that. Mini boss. Oh. Yeah, the magic lamp. Let's use that here. Why not? I dived into it. That shouldn't have hurt me. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Money's worth it. Gonna get quite a lot for the shop. Okay. Of course, can I have the synergy for it anyway? So even though I get all the rest of the synergies, I have part of it just earned outright. It's just me that feels like hot lead should make you immune to fire. You know how, like, you have poison things, you can be immune to poison. Like, I'm making fire, so shouldn't I be immune to it as well? Ooh, lit your trigger finger. That's good. As long as you give me a gun, I'll be happy. What have you got? Potentially. I think I can deal with a little bit more curse for some guns. So, we'll see how much money we come back with after fighting the boss. Another health up. Okay. Gotta be close to the shop now. No, we found a boss instead. Definitely need to remember get the bullet from the shop. Bullet to the past. Definitely important not to forget that. Down by the shop. Where is this going to be the last room we find? Seriously. Yes, yes it is. First things first. Take that. Take the bullets, and we're going to take broccoli. Broccoli's just extra more damage, isn't it? It did say more makes you strong. I think it's more damage, I think. Either way, I took it. What are you going to give me? Homing bullets. Okay. Actually be pretty good with the magic lamp, with the synergies that has. It should be. Dang it. I hate when he does the knives or swords or whatever they are, because I'm concentrating so much on them that I forget that I'm actually fighting a boss. Which, yes, that doesn't sound very good on me, but... I mean... 8 hearts. I still should be okay. Trouble is, I'm not going to get a lot of cheese for this, am I? Never mind, I want anyway. Really would have liked the extra health though, so I would have had 9 hearts, just straight up for the boss, for the Lich. But I don't know, homing and bouncing bullets, that might be a good synergy. I've got the yeah. Okay. So I've definitely got it. So I'm doing the right thing here. I'm not going to mess this up. So we just have to get through this floor. It's as easy as that. Yeah, kick you off. Why am I on fire? Don't do that to myself by burning the guy and then it dropping fire. Is that perfectly explaining why I think that I shouldn't be burnt? Dang it. Okay, you did. There you are. I'm gonna need a couple of heart drops. Because I do need full health to really be even a little bit happy about doing this. Yeah, wrong time for keys, as always. It's kind of like the game forgets that you need keys until this floor, and it's like, oh yeah, keys are kind of important to you, aren't they? Here's all of them on a floor that doesn't have a single chest. No? Shouldn't? Okay. I thought more would have spawned higher up. Oh, they've got my bounce as well. That actually really sucks. That doesn't help. Would have been nice if I didn't get it after getting hurt. But I guess I can understand it. Do I need that for anything? Yes, yes I do. Okay, boss. Heart and half down. I think I'll be okay. Honestly. I think I'll be okay with this. Get rid of one of these guys. This will be a lot easier to deal with. I'm just going to hide behind my goal as well, honestly. Because this is really helping. Although he's going to die soon, isn't he? Yeah, he's dead. Shit. I should be good. I should be good. Okay. That's it, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Finally. Finally. We have finished this. There is the Gungeon as just a Gungeon. Probably not even a Gungeon. And there we go. We have the Gunslinger. So, again, a bit of a messy one, but having the Gunling Gull, whatever you call it, as my friend and hiding behind him for a long time, that really helped. Not really utilised him as a shield very often before, so it was pretty interesting using that. But there we go. Finally, the Gunslinger is unlocked. It's been a long time coming. But we'll be able to play the Gunslinger just as and when now. Don't have to worry about the pressure of trying to unlock. See if we can find more unlock, some synergies, to see what the other guns are like. Yeah, a lot of opportunity now. And we can play as Paradox without having to necessarily worry about doing anything. So, yeah, that's finally there. So that's all of the unlockable characters we had done with all of our characters now. We've got our nice little group. Yeah. Oh, that's so good to know that it's finally done. Anyway, that is going to do this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.